There's a lot of misunderstanding about what compassion is, coming from our lack of experience of compassion. Pure compassion is a mind that finds the suffering of others unbearable, but it does not make us depressed. In fact, it gives us tremendous energy to work for others and to complete our spiritual path for their sake. Compassion is the fuel. If you want to know what motivates spiritual people, well, you're all spiritual people, but you know already it's compassion, isn't it? You think, I've got to do something. Everyone has this experience, actually. It's why people go out demonstrating in the streets about injustice, isn't it? First of all, they have compassion, then they get angry, of course, a big mistake. But, like for example, the analogy of the famous example of the, you can imagine a crowd of people standing by a riverside, and a little child jumps into the river foolishly, not able to swim, starts to drown, and all of the people in the crowd wish for that child to be free from drowning. But the mother doesn't think about anything, she just jumps in the water, even though she can't swim. She may even sacrifice her own life to save her child. She has the superior intention to act now. So that's what we're going to try and do in the meditation later on. We're going to try and get that feeling, I've got to take responsibility, I've got to do something. It's not enough just for me to generate these warm feelings, unbearable feelings, thinking how wonderful if somebody would do something about all this problem. No, I'm going to do something. So this will come naturally, if we generate strong compassion. It gives us tremendous energy to work for the benefit of others. It shatters our complacency. It's fantastic. It shatters our... So normally human beings are complacent. When things are going well, when things are going well and everything's okay, we've got some food in the fridge, waiting for us or something. We go, you know what I mean? Like with this warm, it's like everything's okay. We get immediately smug and complacent and self-satisfied. Think, oh, I'm okay, so I don't care about others like this. Compassion stops that, If we're focused on generating compassion, it's not enough that we're okay. That's not enough. Everybody else has got to be okay too. So it shatters our complacency. And it makes it impossible to rest content with the superficial happiness of satisfying our worldly desires. Yet in its place we come to know a deep inner peace that cannot be disturbed by changing conditions. So compassion does this. It makes our mind huge and immovable, actually. We're not moved by changing conditions. We have compassion. It is impossible for strong delusions to arise in a mind filled with compassion. So you can't get angry if you're compassionate. You can't have strong desires attachment if you're compassionate. If we do not develop delusions, then external circumstances alone have no power to disturb us. So, when our mind is governed by compassion, it is always at peace. It's such a beautiful alchemy, isn't it? It's a beautiful transformation of our mind from the ordinary, impure mind that we normally have into this beautiful, pure mind that fulfills all our wishes to be peaceful and happy ourselves. We get all of our own wishes fulfilled, but we're also empowered through compassion to work for the benefit of others and to help them fulfill their wishes.